get ready to plant this seed. We're going to do offering, then I'm going to let you go. Just need to have like a 3-minute meeting after I turn the cameras off. But let's plant our seed, man. I'll tell you what, plant the biggest seed you can plant and allow God to be God. Do what you're supposed to do. You know your tithes, you know your offering. But plant that seed, man. Make it special. That pain, that hurt, that discomfort you felt at your last church, I'm sorry it happened to you. I'm sorry. I can't change it. I can't fix it. Whatever that pastor, that bishop, that elder, that person in that ministry did to you, I am sorry it happened. If I ever offended you, I'm sorry it happened. But I am not the same person as I was back then. But you can't take that attitude and try to go into a new location and make a difference. Because the only thing you're doing is dragging that hurt, that pain, that circumstance into a new life, a new situation that God has given you, and now you're tainted. Have you ever like broke up with somebody? They come and they minister a song, He's a Great God. God, it's kind of hard for me to say those words when I'm in pain and when I'm hurting, when I gotta go and plan another funeral. But I told you from day one, that's your family. And I told you that when you join this family, you get more than what you expect. We laugh together. We love together. Those old keys cannot take you to your new destination. They are not designed to elevate you to where God wants you to be. The problem is some of us have an old attitude and we're trying to get to a new destination with God using an old attitude. Just like that old key does not open up that new location, what makes you think that old attitude is going to open up that new location with God? You got to change your attitude. You got to change how you move, how you think, how you worship, how you pray, how you see God. Everything is about your attitude.
They wanted 26,000. So they sent me the numbers. I still couldn't do it. I said, no, I tell you what, give it to me for $17,000. Take my car and whatever taxes, it cannot go over $18,000. They came back with the figures, and he said, as much as I would like to give it to you for $18,000, I'll give it to you for $19,000. I called my bank up. I was like $1,000 short. They said, we're going to send you a DocuSign, sign the papers, we'll send you the extra $1,000. I pulled off with my vehicle. So I went to my credit union. I was like, I'm having some trouble with this car. I want to pay you guys. I said, but I need a running vehicle in order to get this money to pay you. And they gave me a loan. They said, how much do you need? And I was like, well, I want to keep my payments here because I can't afford more than that this moment. And so they gave me an $18,000 check. I talked to my friend on the phone. I said, well, they gave me an $18,000 check to go get a car. And they laughed. They said, you know what time of days these are? You cannot get a car for $18,000, not a dependable car. And I said, I believe that God could do anything.
I made a song to those their numbers. I know make it to work. I wanted to make sure. get these feelings. Coming here and the church song, it just you create something that makes you cry before you.
I misunderstood yesterday until I spoke to Pastor, and he something that and it made me question my contract. So I called the people up because I thought I was stuck with 2 car payments. But when I called the customer service agent, she said, "No, ma'am, there's only 1 car payment." There was a mistake because the paperwork was not in the system yet, so they didn't have time to take out the original contract. So when I was complaining, thinking I had to make 2 payments, only 1. Glory to God. So I just say, no matter what you're going through, no matter what the circumstances is, no matter what the situation is, we have to change our attitude about it.
Thank you for being with us today.
Elevation Life
It's
Center.
center where faith and family grow together. See you soon.
Elevation
And remember,
Life Center.
we're always lifting you higher.
Elevation Life Center where faith you. Elevation Life.